this is it. This is the setting for the next great adventure here up in Northern Ontario. For those of you that don't know what we're looking at there, that over there is pure wilderness, untouched. There's nothing over there except for bears, raccoons, and I can't remember the other kind of weasel-like little aggressive thing over there. Deer, moose, all those sort of things there. No humans. And it's a prelude to a bigger show that's coming up, but I wanted to sort of get my feet wet, and I wanted to at the same time give you a taste of what we're looking at here. I mean, we're talking about building shelters, survival, getting fire started, hunting, although we're not going to be really hunting because, let's face it, there's no need to do that, but we're going to do setting up games that represent hunting in the basics. We will do fishing, making boats or rafts, kind of, I guess, if you want to say, it's kind of like trying to do a real-life Minecraft sort of setting here. But this time, when I come up here, it's just going to be myself. 2 days in the bush, 2 full days, so 2 nights actually sleeping in the bush, somewhere deep, and when you head that way, it's water access only. There are no roadways or anything like that heading towards there. The only way to get there is by boat, so it will be deep in the bush. And I gotta be honest with you, when I was coming up here, I was like, yeah, this setting here, right where we are, is actually at my friend's cottage, and I've come here for years and years. I've been here since I was a kid, very familiar with it. I know all the fishing spots, but I always stayed in the cottage. When I was driving up here and I was looking into the bush and we came up at night, I'm looking here, I'm thinking, man, I've got to be in the dark there. I got to be in the pure blackness with just me in the wilderness. And let's face it, you know, I camped for years, but I don't know how to survive. I've never done survival stuff, so this should be very interesting. I am not gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit nervous, but at the same time excited because it's gonna be something, a brand new experience. It's about bringing something new to you, so it's not like, oh, I do this all the time. That is not the case. I've never done this before. It does make me a bit nervous because there are a ton of wild animals out there. You think about when you're camping and you hear them around the tent, well, there's no one else around there. And there's no escaping because I will be dropped off there 2 days, 2 nights, and then I'll be coming back after. But that is nothing compared to what we're actually gonna be bringing you later on. This is a tester, and I'm gonna be the guinea pig this time, so I'm gonna take you along for the journey, record the entire thing. I'm gonna be eaten alive by bugs, scared to death by bears. There are a lot of bears up here, don't kid you. Anyone that doesn't think so, when we drive our boat interior, a lot of times we'll see actually black bears swimming across the gaps in between lakes and stuff. So there definitely are. And when we go into the trail, we'll show you that there are actually deer areas where the deer come down to actually drink water. Same with bears, and you'll see the bear droppings on there. My buddy actually does do hunting, and when they come across it, they'll see deer fecal, they'll see bear, droppings and everything like that. So there are a lot of wild animals out there, and I'm going to take you on a wild ride as well. So make sure you stay tuned. It's going to be very interesting.